Hi, let's talk about your highest self. Cheers. Lilita, in this lifetime, the roses, Reborn Lilith, Mama Spirits, and hopefully the wind will not be very loud and we can talk. Have you ever thought about like how it does to live a life when you are fully yourself, when you are fully feeling alive every second of your existence? If you had that blessing of being allowed to feel, to experience, to live, to create your own happiness from the childhood, that congratulations, you had a really great experience. However, if you were controlled, as me for an example, then it takes a lot of courage and strength to heal those parts of yourself that are wounded, and to heal the pain that comes from finally experiencing happiness in life. It may feel strange, it's maybe hard to comprehend, but when you finally experience peace in your nervous system, all of your triggers, all of the pain comes out, because you never had an opportunity ever before to feel this peace. So it feels as a threat, as a danger, and all the time you are expecting that something bad will happen, because every time after peace there was a storm, and when it is peace right now, you expect that storm will happen again, that something wouldn't last, that good days will end, and that you would need again to go through what you went through before. But the point is that when you heal those parts of yourself that were not free, then first of all you have this anger popping up very, very high, and you give it back to the world. However, it is very, very important to give it back to the world in a way that don't hurt others in a such big level that you actually have feelings for them. And in my case, this was giving it back through the online presence. I were not near people in real life for a very, very long time. And for me, long time. Yeah, as I'm social being as well as everyone. But for me, as an ambivert, that is like an introvert and an extrovert both together in one person in the middle, and this is called ambivert. It is hard to be alone for a long period of time when you actually want to socialize, but you want to socialize with those who actually give you this energy. And like when you are near people who actually give you this energy and not take it from you, like then there is this beautiful dance in between, and you feel just like two kids, and it is so beautiful. And kids that really like each other, like yeah, you can be with another like with a kid you can't stand, yeah. So yeah, meaning that two kids that like each other and to like to be near each other. But like to find those people in these days, then like you do both. You go outside when you understand that you can be in this mode of being grown, meaning that you can do both, protect yourself and protect others from yourself. And like in this case, you feel that you are ready to get in a fight if you need to protect yourself from someone, but you are not going threatening everyone else just because someone threatened you. So there is this moment that you are really, really self-controlling yourself from not hurt others, but at the same time, like you are not ashamed and you are not guilty from standing for yourself and like telling assholes what do you think about them, but in a way that actually make them become aware of what they are doing if they are not. So you give it back, you call them out, and it is totally okay, and you actually understand that like this is a justice and there is this judgment, and like you're not ashamed and not guilty for being judged and from the judging, because like we all have our own standards of whom do we allow to yourself. And if you see that a person like don't meet these standards, you don't need to be around them. If you care for them and they care for you, this is mutual. You can meet time to time. So yeah, what do you think about this? Okay, back. Lilith.